Well, at home, if you practice, you won't know what your mistakes, what mistakes you are making. My advice would be come to Language Academy because I think it's the best institute.
Hey everybody, Varun here from Language Academy. Guys, from our Sydney CBD branch, I've got Sandesh with me. Very first attempt with us. He has really put in a lot of effort. He was one of the students we used to talk about every day, that he is very, very hardworking. Very first attempt with us. He has got 8 each in PTE, 88 overall. Congratulations, Sandesh.
Thank you, sir.
Very well done. Very first thing I would like to ask you is that what drives you to sit for 8 to 10 hours every day in the lab? It takes a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Even if you make me sit for 10 hours, I'll feel like running away, right? What was your motivation behind that?
To get my desired score and to get the 20 points for the PR.
So basically you had in your mind that doesn't matter what it takes, you have to make sure that you get the score at the earliest. When it comes to the mock tests, how important are the mock tests? Because I remember you took a lot of mock tests.
Yeah.
A lot of mock tests, a lot of feedback. How important are the mock tests?
It's like you give the test at home, you give the test at lab because it simulates the test like real environment. So it's very important. And you gave the feedback for the mock test and those really help us to improve.
So basically you come to know that what mistakes you are making, what areas you need to work on, right? What is the difference between lab sessions and practicing at home? Because normally students, what they feel is they just practice at home, but you were regular to the lab sessions. What do you think is the difference when you come here, practice in the lab as compared to your home?
Well, at home, if you practice, you won't know what your mistakes, what mistakes you are making, and you can't improve from the mistakes as well. But in the lab, there are tutors who are going to identify our mistakes and help us improve.
That's right. So basically at home, whatever you do, you feel like you're doing it correctly. You write an essay, like you told me that you had the template before coming here as well. But it doesn't really mean that you just have the template, you're doing everything perfect. Because when we checked your essay, there were a lot of mistakes in that. Because it's very, very important. It's very important you ask someone to assess you, someone who knows about PT, because a lot of time what we do is we think we are doing it everything correct, but that is not actually correct. Sandesh, any advice for people out there who are planning to take their PT exam, how to get it done in the shortest period of time?
My advice would be come to Language Academy because I think it's the best institute. I've been to many. I have some friends who have been to many institutes. I got even some suggestions to go to other institute, but it's better to choose the best institute that fits you and come to the institute. Spend some time and effort and try to get the desired score.
That's right. So it's very important that you have the right direction. But one thing which I would like to point out over here, it's very important you work hard as well. It's not like you come to the institute, you sit here, you won't get the score, right? It's more of your hard work, because there are other people as well who come, you just attend one lab and don't ever appear in the lab, right? So very, very important, guys, you work hard and work hard in the right direction. That is what I take out of his journey. 8 each in the very first attempt with us, but that is only possible with his hard work and the right direction. If you're preparing for PT, make sure you have the right direction and practice and have dedication like he had. 10 hours in the lab, and that is something which I really look up to, and that is what others should look up to as well. If you are preparing for PT, guys, just give us a call and we'll make sure we help you get the desired score. That's it from a Sydney CBD branch. I'll see you very soon. Thanks, guys.